I'm sorry in advance if my background is really loud. We ran the dishwasher and then I realized I wanted to make this video, so you're just gonna hear really loud buzzing for the whole video. Sorry! Hi guys, I'm here to talk about something that is really concerning. I usually have a script kind of ready for these videos, or not like a script, but like a kind of like a template of what I want to talk about. But I'm just gonna kind of wing it today because I have a lot of thoughts and I don't think that I can properly say them with it just like graphed out in a script. So here goes nothing. There is something wrong with the world dance floor, and we need to talk about it. It's really important, and I'm really disappointed that it has been going on for a really long time. And I know that things are being done about it now. I know that Ubisoft has said, or the Just Dance team have said that they're working on it. But I would like to push the urgency of this, and I'll tell you why. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, which is totally fine because I think really only like the main people in the community know what's going on. There has been someone, or maybe like multiple people, I don't really know at this point, who has been hacking the world dance floor. And it would be one thing if they were only hacking their score, like if it was just their score. It's pretty concerning, especially since Just Dance is an esport now and they do online qualifications. That's pretty concerning, but like not urgent. Not only are they changing their score, but they are also changing the path that the world dance floor takes. So for example, sometimes a song vote will come up and it'll say like vote for New World or Shaky Shaky. Then everybody votes and it picks a winner, and then you do whatever the most voted for song was. The hacker has been able to just override the vote and pick whichever song they want. They can change it like really quickly. They can say if a tournament comes up, they can change the mini game to something else. They've been able to like just change everything about the way that the world dance floor works. So someone in the community, Seth the Glitch, actually got a video of all of this, which is really helpful because I think it's helpful for the Just Dance team to see it. So there's a song vote here for Familiar and New World. And Familiar wins by 1%. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we're doing Doo-Doo-Doo, even though that wasn't even on the list of songs that you could choose. And then it changes to a tournament out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Even though it was just a song vote. And now it says it's Not Your Ordinary, which is a completely different song. And later on, after Not Your Ordinary is done, the person who wins, their name is Fix the World Dance Floor, and they have -1 points. And it's not even the same song! It's not even the same song! Something else I want to show you about this is pretty concerning, but like not as concerning, I think, as like the rest of the issues, is that whenever someone is online hacking the world dance floor, it makes the load times unbearable. So I'm going to show you one of the load times, completely unedited. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch it together. I'm going to set a timer so that we can see exactly how long this is. Exactly from the moment that Doo-Doo-Doo wins. And 18 seconds. 1 minute and 18 seconds. The funniest part is The fact that we had to wait 1 minute and 18 seconds is like the least of the issues about all of this. And it's terrible. It's a terrible user experience for anyone that's playing this game. My biggest concern that I have not brought up yet, and I was debating whether or not I should bring it up because I don't want to give anyone ideas, but I think it's important for people to know if you are on the world dance floor whenever these people are on. My concern is that if they can see all of the users, they can change their own score, they can change the path of the world dance floor, they can change the load times, they can change the song votes, they can change the mini games, everything. What happens if they can see your IP address? I don't develop video games, I don't code, I don't program, I don't do any of that stuff. So maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, maybe they can't see anything. But an IP address gives away a lot about a person. And I'm not going anywhere near the world dance floor if they can literally change the game, not just their own score or what they're doing, right? But can literally change the entire game. I don't want to be anywhere near it at all. The other thing that Seth was showing some of us was that they were also nerfing scores. So even if you got a megastar or something, it would show up as like 7,000 points and like a lower score. Again, there are so many issues because of this. And the funny thing is, I can't even really like blame the hacker for it. Well, of course I can, because it's not, like the hacker doesn't have to do any of this. They don't have to be telling people like, hey, this is how you do it. But they're literally going on the world dance floor and changing their username to fix the world dance floor. They're saying, hey, it's really easy to do this. Maybe get some better security. I have so many concerns about this, obviously. And I think also it's kind of like, how is this gonna affect the Just Dance World Cup? Like, how long has this exploit been a thing, right? I don't understand how this happens. Ubisoft is a AAA developer and publisher. They make Assassin's Creed, they make Far Cry, they make a ton of amazing games that are super well known. And it blows my mind that this is so easy to do on one of their games. I will not be touching the world dance floor until all of this stuff is resolved. I don't know how some like kids in the community can hack the world dance floor of a game that is now 10 years old and should probably have better security than this. To me, it's completely unacceptable. I'm sorry. I know I'm not trying to sound like a mad parent or like I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed kind of thing. But it's true. This is like actually kind of unbelievable to me. The funny thing is in the past, especially whenever I've done World Cup qualifiers, we have actually seen really weird score numbers. I remember the second time I competed, we saw someone that got like 13,700 or something, and everybody was like, that's really weird, but I think we kind of all brushed it off as like a glitch or something. What if this has been an exploit this entire time? Like, what about all the people that could have qualified for the World Cup but didn't because someone was using this exploit, if it has been in use for a long time? This just is crazy to me, and I'm sorry for the rant. I am. I kind of just wanted to talk about it because I think it's important. Not that I want to give the hacker any more attention than they're already getting. That's not what the purpose of this is. I just want to relay a message that I think that this is really important, and I think that this needs to be fixed. I won't be going on the world dance floor until it is, because I don't feel safe on it. I just straight up don't feel safe on it. And I'll reiterate again that I am not a coder, I'm not a developer, I don't know how these things work, but if someone can change the course of the game for everyone and not just them, that makes me a little concerned about my security. It's disappointing because we were already having issues about like getting disconnected all the time off the world dance floor. Like if you've been on the world dance floor the past few months, you've probably gotten kicked off more than once if you stay on for like a long amount of time. And that alone was like annoying to me. But this is like a whole other level of like just bad. A whole other level of bad. If the team is listening, I hope you know that I do love you to pieces. I really do. And I'm very sad that this game has been plagued with so many problems, because I do think it is one of the best in this series, and that's just, it's really too bad. I just hope that 2020 isn't like this, and that's all I can hope for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of ranted a little bit. I'm sorry. If you have any feelings about the World Dance Floor, post them below. I'm hoping if the Just Dance team sees it, then maybe they can see all of our concerns. We'll see. In the meantime, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I post updates on YouTube videos and Twitch streams. And of course, you can follow me on Twitch if you want to come dance with us live. Love you guys. Mwah! Bye-bye.